Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane's studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome in Tuesday morning, live from the Raising Cane's studio. Off the Bench, brought to you by Community Steel here on this Tuesday morning. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all heard that last yo, that was the voice of Chris Marler.
It's me.
Question asking extraordinaire.
Big time. A lot of questions.
Hmm?
A lot of questions out of me.
Well, I know I heard one yesterday. We got Musso. What's up, Musso?
What up, dude?
Filling in for Miss Alondra today. Excited to have him in here. Taylor, what's happening? Good morning.
What's up, man? Good night's sleep last night.
Good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Razor, crushing the sleeps.
Slept good. I mean, we're still waking him up periodically, but we are waking him up to feed him and everything. He's not waking up on his own, which is good.
Eating good though.
Oh yeah.
But you're saying evening times comes a little bit of a diva.
Yeah, I was telling you 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. A little bit of an a-hole.
Yeah,
but
like Marler.
Outside of that,
3 p.m. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Once the 8:30 hits,
sounds right.
He's pretty chilled.
All right, good. Well, welcome in, everybody. We appreciate you. We appreciate you joining in and excited. Thank y'all both for filling in today as the Off the Bench foxhole has been a very broken family recently.
Oh,
Jacob
been there,
Hester's
brother.
Been there. Jacob Hester's still traveling the countryside, going from just living his best life right now, taking pictures of Andy Reid yesterday. He was in Chiefs camp yesterday. Did we ever tell you, we texted him yesterday. We were going to see if we could get him on today to talk a little Nussmeier, but I don't know if he responded or not.
I don't know, but I know he's back Friday.
Yeah, he's going to be back
Our
Friday
guy's
for
back
a day.
in the saddle.
He's going to be back Friday.
Then he's out Monday, then back again.
Yeah.
Permanently. At least until he
Should
has
we
to leave
let him
again.
come back Friday? I feel like coming
That's
back on a
crazy
Friday.
aggressive move. I feel like.
Yeah,
Go, brother, go sleep.
Yeah,
just get.
Guys, he's been on vacation for 3 weeks.
Totally.
He can come back
you're
on
right.
Friday.
He is. He probably is he's going to come acting like he's all tired, but his batteries are charged up right now.
You know how many places
He's
he got to
killing
go to the last 3 weeks?
Yeah. Now, I know the travel's tough, but
Where's his last
he gets
spot?
to go watch fullbacks. He's wearing fullback T-shirts. He's talking to all the big wigs around the NFL.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I can tell you. Firsthand report here. He said Nussmeier looked awesome.
Yeah.
So
He's healthy.
yeah,
Wait,
That's a
stop
consistent
Matt.
one, too.
Nuss starting
you-
over Mahomes right now? That's where we're looking
probably
at?
so. Yeah, I think he's gonna beat him out.
Awesome.
I think Mahomes' a favorite on Kalshi, but it's a camp battle. Are you trying to tell me that Nussmeier was hurt last year and didn't forget how to throw the football?
I don't know what I'm trying to tell you. All I'm saying, I can only report that it is confirmed that Nussmeier is not bad at tackle football.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that can't be true. I thought it was that he didn't take his conditioning serious enough in the offseason and forgot how to throw.
Yeah.
That's what people have said.
I mean, it
People said
can't.
that.
I mean, we had one of the most winning coaches in college football history as our head coach.
It's true.
What? What are you laughing at, brother?
I forgot about that. I think I was one of the ones I was like, he's got dang 300 wins.
This guy's incredible.
No way this fails.
To be fair, he did have over
Yeah,
300
he did.
wins. I mean, that's a
Lot
thing that happened.
A lot of regular
Just,
season wins.
Doesn't actually always translate.
That's why you can't ever trust anyone from Notre Dame. They are the worst.
Hey,
they
remember
are the
that?
absolute
I agree with
worst.
Remember that first year he won the West? Remember that?
Wow.
It was exciting.
With
With
the
three
whole-
losses?
The whole left side of the conference?
With 3 losses? Yeah. Ole Miss never done that.
What?
It says it in their stadium, but they never
That
done
is
it.
crazy.
Very well
They have
done.
it up there.
That was good.
That
All right.
was really
Yeah.
good.
I mean, we're off on a heater this first
did.
segment. Nice work.
Kelly's best year, who we all hated, was better than anything Ole Miss has done in football. Think about that.
Well, until last year.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
until
yeah,
last
yeah.
year.
They didn't win the West.
They didn't.
That didn't count.
Done.
Their coach is our coach now.
But you know what, though? You're right. Kelly, I don't know if he got a ring. Ole Miss got rings. So
Saban started
Big
losing the division, and then dang Greg Sankey had to go to his rescue and get rid of divisions.
Like, did you post anything off of our social media account that was congratulating Ole Miss?
Can you not do this right now?
What?
You're making a joke. I thought you were saying I didn't do my
Oh
job.
no, it's not a joke. It's serious. They got a ring, bud.
Yeah.
Ole
No,
Miss
I
got a
did
ring.
not
They
talk about
had a
that.
ring ceremony and everything.
Yeah.
I
a big
was
deal.
not as offended by that.
Same.
Nobody's offended by it.
I was laughing at it.
I beg
thought
to
it-
differ.
People
I
are
thought it was
offended
funny.
by it.
People are very.
What do you mean
they have a lot of
offended?
offended's maybe not the right word. People were
Triggered.
very triggered by it for no reason.
I thought it was
Listen,
funny.
I think that they made it to the.
You don't broadcast it. You give the rings.
Right.
You don't
Right. That was
broadcast
their
it.
mistake.
That's because people are just going to roast you, and rightfully so. Like,
No.
but you deserve to be
yes. What
roasted
did they-
for it
Chris, what
because
did they
you
win?
shared it.
They won.
I'm
They
not-
won a bowl game. You get rings for bowl games all the time.
Yeah,
I wouldn't sit here and
No,
say I
I'm
got
not-
fourth place and make a ring.
Well,
for
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Auburn made People's Championship rings for 2004, and those fans think it's a real national title. They claimed it last year.
They also
clowned
think
them.
like
They claimed
19,
five.
13, 15, and 18
Yeah.
are national titles for them or something like that. They
We
claimed a
clowned
bunch
them
of them.
last year, Matt. They
But-
claimed like 5 in one time or something like that.
No, they rightfully got laughed at
for
because
sure.
Yes.
But
okay, bowl games give you the rings, whatever. I get it. Maybe you didn't order them, and that's what people on the socials
Yeah.
are like. You guys y'all are idiots. Y'all don't even understand. Like they didn't even order these. They just get them. Like but you didn't have to make a highlight video for it.
And
Those
post it
look
all
like
over
they
social
ordered
media.
them. Those look like they
They
ordered
looked
them a little
like
bit.
they
They
were
were
pretty
pretty personalized.
They were.
But I'm with you, Marler. Like it's not a big deal. They got the rings to me.
Yeah.
I just like get them in silence. Like
Right.
don't broadcast. Hey, we finished in like that. That's
Yeah.
lame, dude.
Yeah,
think
we got a Peach Bowl ring. We got
Yeah.
like bowl game rings,
Right.
but like we weren't like check these
he's
babies
wearing his
out.
Peach
Look
Bowl
at
ring
this.
right now.
I don't
It
remember
was in
LSU.
Twitter back then, idiot.
MySpace.
Dude, there was
And
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You have to have
those Facebook statuses.
You had to have a real university login, email.
I had to re-sign into mine with my new phone. And they were
Mm-hmm.
like, "Is your email still at bobcat.gcsu.edu?" I was like, "No, it's not. It's not. Hasn't been for 30 years."
Thank God.
So, thank God.
Marler, when you brought up Auburn's People's Champions ring, it instantly just reminded me of when Tennessee was the champions of life and had a garbage can on their sideline.
That is way worse. I mean, like, listen.
Like, that's the
there's
first thing that
way
came to my
more
mind.
offensive claims and celebratory things in this conference than that ring for going the furthest out of any team in the conference last year and getting in the semifinals. Alabama's 1941 national title, Auburn's 7 claimed national titles. 7 claimed national titles. They claimed 1993. They were so bad at cheating, they weren't allowed to, or maybe so good at cheating, they weren't even allowed to be on TV that year.
Sure.
I mean, and there were
think
TVs.
Not their fault.
I think the Rams should get a ring for NFC West
Runner-up.
runner-ups
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
I think
They lost
the
in
Rams should get a ring for preseason favorites.
Yeah.
Preseason favorites.
they definitely
They
should.
should.
Hang,
They lost
hang
in
the
the
banner,
semifinals.
too.
Hang the banner. I like
Hang the
that.
banner,
We're
too,
better
for
than
that.
anybody
Now-
right now.
Aaron
Hang the
Donald might
banner.
come out of retirement. Hang the banner.
Here's the other thing too. But if Ole Miss did hang a banner for something far more egregious.
Oh, yeah.
So that part, I'm like, I mean, that's kind of probably why I rolled my eyes. Where I'm like, did we really care? Because like that
You can
being
give
into
everybody a reminder. What the hang the banner for?
2003, I just spit everywhere. West Division champs.
They threw a co in there.
Did they
threw
throw
a
co?
co. They threw a co in there.
No.
That's one of the most embarrassing things I've like that is that's probably why I'm not bothered by the ring thing as much as because that's also just like what culture is nowadays.
Yeah.
Where it's like everyone gets stupid crap like that. But that banner is crazy. Like that banner to still have it hanging in the
I just think broadcasting it is why you deserve to be
It's a huge lack of self-awareness on their part by broadcasting.
And there's probably
how do you not agree with us? Like
It's
you
the-
love
it's the
making fun of
only-
people.
It's the only good season they've had in like 60 years.
so that's
like,
the thing.
so
right?
they
Like,
get
I mean, for
so
their-
they get a loser ring?
That is way worse.
Ah,
that
yeah.
don't say
co.
It
I don't
doesn't
see
say
no
co.
co on there. And if anybody in the car is saying, "Man, Chris Marler's wrong," I thought LSU and Georgia played for the SEC championship. They did. They did. Ole Miss didn't win the division.
You should when Lane Kiffin has media availability, you should ask him about their rings.
He scares me.
Why?
I don't know if I could do that. He's not like he's not super. Like I don't know if we've built a rapport yet. To
Ask,
be like,
yeah,
"Hey,
somebody
man, I
should
got a joke
ask him
for you."
if he got a ring.
That is a question I asked immediately, not to him, but like, did he get one? Because it's his. Did Charlie Weiss get
Man,
one?
you
Did,
brought
like,
that up. Friday, huh?
Yeah, he should. Like even in the NFL, if you were on a team for a certain amount of time, I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks or something like that during the season, and then you get cut or you go to a different team and your team wins, you still get like
Well, you hear
you're
about
part
it.
of the team.
You hear about it in the NBA more than any. It's like this guy got traded halfway through the season, and it's like regardless of which team wins the finals, this guy's getting a ring because he played for both teams.
We, as an LSU fan base, we got to know this. We need to know if he got a what's the ring? What's the kind of ring? Is it a bowl game?
Champions of Life.
Was it sugar? Was it just Sugar Bowl?
Is it Sugar? We need to know if Lane Kiffin got a Sugar Bowl championship ring from Ole Miss.
But did they win the Sugar Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just
They beat Georgia.
They did.
They beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl.
Did
They did in the quarterfinals.
LSU get a Cheez-It Bowl ring?
LSU didn't win the bowl game.
I bet like a couple years ago they did.
I don't know. I actually don't know if they got
Didn't they
one.
win the Cheez-It Bowl?
Texas
Yeah.
Bowl. They won the Texas Bowl.
They've won the
cares,
Cheez-It
Marler?
I
Bowl.
just remember that one guy diving into the bowl full of Cheez-Its after the touchdown. It
Yeah.
was awesome.
No, you're
It's
right.
like,
They
that
did.
was
They
pretty sick.
did. I don't know.
I understand what you're saying. I
So
will
you
also,
think
let me,
every bowl game you should get a championship ring? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, dude, the gas, what do you call it?
Gasparilla.
Gaslightingbowl.com.
So you
Bad
tried
Boy
to church
Mowers
it up
Bowl?
by saying the Sugar Bowl, but like in
No,
all
that's
honesty,
the ring. That's the ring
but
they
in all
got.
honesty, it should just say quarterfinal champion.
No, that's
Right?
that's dumb.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Was
here-
the
let me-
what
let me
round of the
rephrase it.
playoffs
How
was
about-
the Sugar
let me
Bowl?
Give, let me give you a different take on this.
How did we get on this?
How about
It's fun though.
There's-
we have been
Here's my
talking
fault.
about LSU and Ole Miss hating each other for 9 months, and I've become exhausted with it. And so it's like, just let them have their rings. You're gonna beat their. Are we allowed to say the A word on here?
Yeah, you can say ass.
Horny?
Not till 8. We got
Okay, yeah.
carpool happening.
You're gonna
today.
Way
you're
to
gonna
go,
beat
Taylor.
them on September 19th by double digits. I have zero doubt in my mind. So can we just get to the end of the offseason without another ridiculous social media firestorm between these two teams?
No.
What's the
In-
point of
in-
social
Yeah,
media?
fair.
In fairness to him, like this shows where Ole Miss's football program has been.
Yes. That's the other thing.
There ain't a team in the conference except probably Texas A&M that would hang a banner for a division that they didn't win. There's very few teams in the conference that have had that little success in the history of their football program that would do that.
Yeah.
Let them have their fun
Agreed.
because they're not going to have a lot of fun going forward.
They don't have
It's
to-
just
A&M
not.
would so do that.
Do you remember when they went to the Cotton Bowl?
So do
A&M
that.
would do. A&M printed cups
They
for
would
beating
so
LSU.
do
Yes.
that.
Yes. In a regular
In
season
a
game.
regular season game,
But they didn't
where
even
each
actually
team
win.
was like 8-4.
Ole Miss, do you remember the celebration they had when they went to the Cotton Bowl in like 2001? It was like, well, yeah, I mean, it's the first January 1st
Right.
bowl game we've been to since Kennedy was in the
This
White
is the first
House.
time
You're
we
like,
played after Christmas.
What? Like that's, I mean, so I guess I'm just like, yeah, of course they did.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's get fitted for them rings.
Do you know your ring size?
Quarterfinal champs tattoo, matching tattoos, all of us, lower back.
That would have been great.
Obviously, Muzo, we got here because we brought up Hester talking about Nussmeier yesterday.
Oh,
is
that's
that how we got
right.
here?
That's
Come
right.
on.
That is a
That
perfect
is how we got
transition to
here.
Ole Miss
yeah,
rings.
keep up with the show.
Look, buddy, it's early, all right?
Look, he was talking about the regular season, like the regular season game. Texas A&M 8-4, LSU 9-3. It wasn't like the winner was going to the Natty or anything. Just a regular season game.
Man, I didn't have like Marler defending them. I guess confirmed Alabama fan,
Oh,
Auburn
don't
fan,
even start
South
with
Carolina
me.
fan, LSU fan, and now Ole Miss fan.
Or Georgia.
Georgia too?
He's from Georgia. Gotta have
All
some
right,
sort
I'll
of
say more
connection.
things that make everyone feel warm inside about dumb stuff.
Stone Mountain? You know, I've been on the top of that mountain.
You slept on it.
I did. Nice hotel up
You
there.
made a ring.
I did. Well, I think we're probably going to get a lot more of whatever this segment was today.
Yelling, arguing.
We didn't. I mean, we didn't
I'm
really
mad.
argue. We just kind of yelled at you for defending Ole Miss
Yeah, that's a good start.
and their
Yeah.
championship, your quarterfinal championship rings. They did. That was a good game they played, though.
I think I might say a bad word on here between you and Taylor talking to me today.
Don't do that.
I'm going to.
No, let's not do that.
Can I say the H word?
You say hell.
All
It's gonna be a good day.
We got a great show for you. It is Tuesday morning. Tuesday show brought to you by Community Steel. We got LSU practice. We got Saints potential moves. Our favorite guy in the world, Derek Carr, back
Oh,
in the
man.
Oh yeah, Musso's excited. He couldn't stop talking about him when he came in the door this morning. So we got a great show for you all morning long. We got Nick Underhill joining. We'll have a little OTB mailbag at 8:15. So stick with us right here and Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org, centralplumbing.org, your plumbing experts for a long time in the Baton Rouge area, but now in the Baton Rouge area and Lafayette as well. And it doesn't matter what it is, what your need is, whether it's at your home, maybe it's at a place of business, commercial, residential plumbing. It doesn't matter. They are the experts when it comes to anything water lines, anything gas lines. They third generation company, Payne family. They've been doing it a long time. They are the experts. Anything that's been going on, a company in business for that long, they are doing business the right way, taking care of people the right way. There's nothing too big, nothing too small, nothing too crazy in the plumbing game. They work with the best equipment. They get the best plumbers around, and guess what? 24/7 emergency service. So have that peace of mind that if you use Central Plumbing, whether it's at your place of work or your home, that if anything goes on, anything happens at any time, any day during the year, they are there to help you out. Go to centralplumbing.org.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Lose your love tonight.
All right, welcome back here off the bench Tuesday morning. Welcome back in. We appreciate you joining the show this morning all day. If you're in carpool, maybe you're already at the office, maybe you're at the house, maybe you're watching on YouTube, wherever it is, we appreciate you joining in. Before we get into the segment, we're going to talk a little LSU training camp. A lot of people with some media availability yesterday with some interesting quotes, interesting things to talk about there. But before we do, I want to tell you about our friends over at Pala. If you're running an industrial facility anywhere across the Gulf South, here's something to keep in mind. Don't let maintenance or capital dollars go unused just because you're short on manpower. Pala has experienced maintenance crews and supplemental staff and available right now to help with planned outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and even emergency work. So whether you need skilled craft labor, planners, schedulers, safety professionals, quality personnel, or project management support, Pala has the people and the experience to keep your operation running safely and efficiently. And remember, Pala is much more than just that maintenance. They also provide mechanical construction, API storage tanks, ASME pressure vessel fabrication, and full range of specialty industrial services. From early planning to final execution, they can handle the entire job. For more than 50 years, companies across the Gulf South have trusted Pala to deliver dependable results when it matters the most. So Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together. All right, we had some interesting players, big-time players with media availability. Taylor, you were posting a lot. I know you posted all of the interviews yesterday. Of course, Sam Leavitt took to the microphone yesterday, which I'm guessing and assuming based on a lot of the questions that were dating back to the portal, this is like the first time he's been available since he's been at LSU. Certainly got some questions about the portal that he didn't really want to dive into too much. But the one quote that I think all the LSU fans wanted to hear him say, which is what stuck out to me the most, was he says he's been fully healthy for a couple of months now, which of course is what we've all speculated. We've seen it. Marler, great question on the slam dunk deal. What?
Thanks, dude.
Okay. So
Everyone was asking two questions, and I was like, I got to make a joke out of this.
Okay, so you made two questions.
One was real, one was not.
One was real, one was not.
Both
But
were
did
great.
it? How cool did you feel when he asked you to repeat the
Awful.
not
That
real
sucked.
joke?
That was tough.
You ask him a joke question if you're going to play for Will Wade because he
Yeah.
only has 4 players.
Yeah.
And then he said, "I forgot the second question. Can you repeat it?"
And then you hear me off air, like, because I don't have the mic in my hand anymore, trying to tell him. And even my friends that have real jobs were like, "That's not journalism." And I was like, yeah, "When did you think I was that? Like, what is that supposed to be?" But it was good.
Chris
talking.
Marler,
I thought
nice
he
to
was
meet
great. It was. I thought he was way more polished than I thought. He was great with the media, and I did love his answer. I mean, he also buried the lead. The most famous quote from his 10 minutes of being there was from my question, jerk.
That he didn't know this was a real place.
Which, like,
This is a mythical place.
People were like roasting him for that, and which is the dumbest social media reaction I've seen in a while.
So after you brought that up to me,
Yeah.
you were like, go look at the comments. I went and read them. you're absolutely right. Like people,
No, yeah, end it right there.
a national page shared this and said the same thing, and it's like not the thing LSU fans want to hear. I'm like, do you realize that he is joking?
Way to piss off the entire state.
Right.
It's like, what are you talking about? Like,
Have some awareness, Sam.
and it was people that I was like, okay, it's not just Red Fan 69 420. It's like
It's not just fighting
all these,
chicken.
Yeah,
and-
it was all these people that were like blue checks that I think they earned, didn't pay for like me, and are just out here like firing off these horrible, ridiculous overreactions. And I thought here's the thing. I had a different viewpoint of it as somebody that has also just moved to this state within the last year or so. It's not a real place. I love Louisiana so much. It is my favorite place I've ever lived. We were driving back from Atlanta this weekend from our wedding shower, and I was like, we got to the state line, and I was like, I'm so happy to be back. Like, there just really is nothing like Louisiana. And I was like, can you please shut up and let me sleep? And so I just thought the way he said it was, I thought it was great. It felt like he got it. Like it's like he gets being here. I did also love that he said, I love the trees.
Love the trees.
I love the trees.
Well, I love the way-
That was
I
first-
love the way
brother.
Love the
Me
way
too,
the
man.
humidity
feels on my
Yeah,
skin.
love the way
Yeah.
the humidity feels in my skin. But I've lived here my entire life. I'm born and raised in Baton Rouge. There's times I still don't believe Louisiana's a real place.
Exactly.
There's just things that happen here that you're like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Like, let's not forget the fact that all these guys that play for LSU are children,
right.
basically, that have played a sport their entire lives and solely been focused on one thing. Like, I can resonate with this a little bit because even when I was in high school and I started getting recruiting letters like as a sophomore or whatever, and like you're getting these letters and stuff, and like LSU, and all I knew from that was like, oh, Rohan Davey is the quarterback for LSU. Like, I was so focused on what I was doing in life and playing high school football and being in high school and chasing girls and things like that. Like,
What?
I was like, where's Louisiana? Is that like on the East Coast or something? Like, I had no idea. Like, I didn't even
He was from Oregon.
I've
You were
never
from
even
one
thought.
state over.
I was literally an hour
You
from
were,
the state
I was about to say,
line.
you were like 2 hours from
But
the
like,
border.
God,
also Oregon is like, I've spent a lot of time in Oregon. There's a lot of it's very different than the state. Everything is different than Louisiana.
I feel like Oregon is a mythical land. So like
Agreed.
I can imagine how they feel about Louisiana.
Right. I'll tell you one thing. Like if you want to get like as dramatic and spin the narrative of like from some of the responses that post got or that quote got, I think there's also kind of a microcosm to look at of saying, hey, everyone from this, I didn't see a single LSU fan that took it the wrong way. Not a single one, which is tough
Every
to
media
do.
member in the room laughed.
Everyone. And so it felt like everyone in the state, everyone that pulls for LSU, they all got it immediately. Like, yep, that's my guy. And everyone outside the state who is, we talked about this last week.
What'd you say, Reb fan 6'9", 420?
Just
Got it.
begging for this to fail is like, oh, did you hear that? And just trying to build something out of nothing. And it kind of feels like it continued that us versus them mentality of people outside the state versus inside the state.
No way he can learn Lane Kiffin's offense. He doesn't even know geography.
He was great because like he was all ball. Like he came in there, talked about his plan, but showed a little bit. You know who he reminded me of? This is a compliment too. Danny Edling.
Yeah.
Remember how great Danny Edling was at the media?
receiver.
Like he sounded like
Great smile.
media trained, everything, had personality. Yeah, like that's when he stood up there. I was like, kind of reminds me of Danny Edling.
You know what I was most impressed with from him was that like this is my own ignorance and assumption that I made. Like Sam Leavitt, great looking kid, went to Arizona State, which if you've been out to Tempe,
I know where you're going, and I
that's
agree.
you don't know where I'm going. I could go anywhere now. I could shift. It is, but you go from Arizona State to LSU. It's like that. Those are two kind of party schools, and they're going. The moment Taylor he brought up how serious he takes like his diet, his sleep, all that kind of stuff, and how he's like almost like I forgot the exact phrasing he used, and I will speak out of pocket on this, but it's like almost like OCD about it or something like that. Like it's so overly important to him. I thought that was not shocking. I thought it was very surprising. It's like this kid, he's like treating his entire career here so far like a professional. And that's
Me too,
really
brother.
great.
So
Go back to the
Maturity
other.
really shone through
time.
yesterday. He was very cerebral in his answers too. He was. I was incredibly impressed.
Yeah.
Go back to his answer about like somebody asked him like, "Oh, hey, I saw you're on the private jet." He's like, "Yeah, I asked to use that so me and teammates could go out and work out in Dallas and all this." I'm like, imagine a college kid having access to a private jet and saying, "I want to go to Dallas so I can work out."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that was like the, one of the more relatable moments. Like,
Right.
I've always wanted to take a PJ and go work out with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said like no no college quarterback ever in the
I would have been in
history of
Bahamas
college
for
football.
sure. Like,
Right. We would have veered off course a
same
little bit.
workout.
Yeah, Moose and I were talking about it before the show. Like, now college players are talking about taking private jets to just go work out with the fellas.
This is how the game is changing. Like they have access to that now, which is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd like to rent a PJ with the boys and just go cut up. I mean,
do that
yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm here for that.
Yep. A little bit different, but yeah, I was kind of the same way at LSU. You know, I made sure I got enough sleep, took care of the body, never partied, never did any of that stuff.
I told someone last night, I think it was Preston Guy, we were doing a show, and I said, I can't tell you how many times we had 5:30 a.m. workouts on Friday, and I was getting into bed at like 4:15. Like, I mean, just like we were. That is not what we were doing. But I thought it was awesome. I thought he was great, man. I thought he was great, and it was good to see for a kid that's kind of been under some like weird, unfair scrutiny because he didn't go to media days, which is like, you know, and just other stuff because he's like tethered to Lane Kiffin, which has been the lightning rod for everyone being mad about everything. I thought it was fantastic.
He's got 2 strikes. Sam Leavitt does. He didn't go to media day. Now he doesn't know where Louisiana is. That's 2 strikes. He got 1 more to
Well,
give.
if you don't know where Louisiana is, you think he knows where Tampa, Florida is? Could be anywhere. I got to go to LaGuardia. Come on now.
Come on. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about Ty because he did take the mic yesterday.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And no surprise to anybody ever who's listened to this show, first question came from our own Taylor Sharp.
Big
Hand
time
up, Taylor.
Benfield guy.
You got there early to see him walk in that room early, didn't you?
Dude, I remember when he entered the portal.
Yep.
Musso made I remember. I was like, Musso, Todd Benefield's in the portal.
Yep.
Go get him.
Did you have your Benefield socks on?
Benefield?
Socks? I don't know. Undergarments? We're not going to say.
Jockstrap?
Maybe.
He's going to be everyone's favorite player. I truly believe that. They just don't know it yet. He's awesome.
We will get more info on Taylor's Ty Benefield underwear when we get back right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
That's what you call a tease, people. Look, if you've been putting off updating that old bathtub or shower because you think it's going to take weeks, tear your house apart, and cost you a fortune, well, I got good news for you. Bathfitter is changing the way Louisiana remodels bathrooms. Bathfitter creates custom-made tubs, showers, and wall systems that are built to fit your existing space with no major demolition. And in many cases, they can install that brand new bath or shower in as little as 1 day, Marler. 1.
What?
Not 2.
24 hours?
24 hours.
Okay.
Whether your bathroom is outdated, difficult to clean, or just doesn't fit your family's needs anymore, Bathfitter has a solution for you. They can replace an old tub, they can install a beautiful walk-in shower, or convert your existing bathtub into a safer, more accessible shower that's perfect for aging in place or anyone looking for added convenience. So, and every installation is custom measured for your home. And everything is backed by a lifetime warranty as long as you own your home. So go check them out. Get a free consultation today. Go visit bathfitter.com.
He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's no
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Welcome back here, Off the Bench, Tuesday morning. Tuesday show brought to you every single week by Community Steel. Get that Louisiana steel, Marler. Don't get it from overseas. Right here.
Never.
Right here in this community. Community Steel.
Overseas like Ohio.
These beautiful. We love Tuesdays. But Tuesdays brings a burst of energy to this studio.
It's the Friday
you
of the
could
early
feel
part of the week.
You came in here talking so loud because you could feel the energy from these golden Community Steel banners. Got the yellow lights. You can't really see it, but you
Those
got the
look
yellow
good.
lights. We love a Tuesday around here.
Those look really
You
good.
like that?
Yeah, zoom
It
out
really,
further
really
away.
pops on video too.
It does.
It does.
It's more yellow on the video than it is in here.
With these floodlights from the 1800s.
They are hot.
Ooh, they are.
Zoom back out. Zoom back out. Zoom just in on Matt.
No.
Zoom in on my thighs. There it is. There's one.
All right. So I am 41 years old.
You don't look a day
Okay.
over 39.
Thank you.
You don't look a day over 40.
It takes a lot to shock me. Taylor, you just told me from all you don't drink coffee. You You just drink energy drinks. That's all you do. Not a coffee guy. Don't touch the stuff. Why would you? You're all about your caffeine in a can every single day. You just told me you watched Marler completely just chug or snort or something a 5-hour energy
A little
drink.
bit of
In
both.
fairness to him, I feel like that's probably how you do it. They're not very big.
Yeah, there's
right?
a shot.
Yeah.
Say it
Yeah,
like
2
that.
fluid ounces.
Yeah.
It's it's a Boston butt bottle. That's what it's called.
What happened?
What?
Let's not gloss over that.
Say that again. What was that?
I think you made that up.
I only sit on the bottle on Fridays, so that's different. I've
Gotta
never
let your
done-
hair down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's the weekend. Come on.
You just told me that you've never had a 5-hour energy,
Never had one.
which isn't shocking for like a normal person.
Not that
right.
I'm against it. Not that I've like tried to
Yeah.
avoid them. Just never had one.
You want to have a can in the hand.
Yeah. I guess when I look at it, I'm like, that's not enough for me. Maybe. Like self-consciously, maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know the reason. I've just never had one.
Can we challenge you to get one this week?
Yeah, true. I'll drink 2.
Do it not in the morning.
That's 10 hours of energy. Taylor,
drink-
calm
I'll drink
down.
7.
Yeah, relax.
I'll drink
Dude,
7.
let's not overdo
What,
it.
35 hours of energy, Matt?
Marler does drink at least 30 to 50 hours of energy every day.
That's not true.
How many, like yours says how many milligrams? Like your standard can, are you buying per taste or buying per impact?
I love this hydration guy. I appreciate the fact that you think I check the calories and anything on
No,
the back of a can.
calories, no.
I appreciate. I don't.
Milligrams of caffeine for a caffeine drink is probably an important part of
no
the marketing.
shot that I know any of that information.
Yeah, you do.
Couldn't tell you.
I think you're because I buy them for you sometimes. 'Cause I'm a great person.
Yeah, but for sure, and I appreciate that. I don't read the back of the can. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't know how much.
That's not a good thing to do. You should know what you're putting in your body. No, I mean,
Yeah, your body's a temple.
I know what I'm putting in my body. A blue Red Bull. That's what we got.
probably around 200.
Listen to Marler tell you about
Yeah.
respecting your body and putting like always knowing.
Got you, dog. I mean, I know how much. You guys just think it's too much.
How much protein's in one of those, Taylor?
I would say probably very little.
Okay.
Again, don't know. Not certain.
They're really. There's no way it's real, but they're putting protein in everything. I'm kind of over it.
Yeah,
Why?
there's some
it's
form
like-
of protein in it.
No, there's not.
No, I don't.
In an energy drink? Absolutely not.
No, I don't
But like that, have you guys noticed at like the store? They're like, you like pancakes? You got protein pancakes.
Yeah, dude, that's true.
Like
Yeah.
Pop Tarts, protein Pop Tarts.
yeah.
We saw a commercial literally
Protein
over the
ice
weekend.
cream.
Kraft
Yeah.
mac and cheese,
We talked about
protein
that.
mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, Allie has that. Goodles.
Yeah,
No, this was- I
protein
don't know, this
pasta's
was-
a
this
been a
was-
thing for a
that's
while.
This was
Wow.
Kraft
Yeah.
brand.
Oh no.
It just said Kraft protein mac
I
and
don't want
cheese.
anything from Robert.
This kind of like
Kraft
getting a
involving
glow
his
up.
Protein.
Like there was years where cauliflower had the glow up. It was in
Yeah.
everything. Now it's protein is what
They
you're
do
saying.
a lot of places do the cauliflower pizza crust.
I
Yeah,
don't-
and
they
all that.
still do that,
Still
which is
just-
a great option for like a keto-friendly diet,
It's actually
which
pretty good too.
it can be good. Which some people do it really good, some people do it really bad, which makes me question the people that do a cauliflower crust really well. Like,
Yeah.
there's got to be some sort of wheat in here. There's got to be some sort of.
What sort of additives are in that
Kale.
cauliflower?
Yeah, buddy.
Kale had a big run.
Kale had a
Dude,
big run. That's
Kale
been a while.
had-
Generational run
One.
for kale.
Yeah.
They had their Linsanity moment. Do you guys remember this? This may not even be that secretive or fun of a fact anymore. Which is, do you know who the number one like buyer of kale in the world like was for decades until 2013?
That place with the parasite lettuce?
Wrong. This is gonna blow your mind.
Are you
The
talking about
number
like
one, the
like
number one
a
buyer.
country or a person?
It's a company,
The company I don't know.
Pizza Hut.
Really?
Because
Really?
Pizza Hut would put kale down on their pizza and what do you call it, buffets as decoration,
Oh, yeah.
and that's where they were buying it all for.
Okay.
Dude, that
They
was
were
a
the
heck of a
number one-
glow up for kale then.
Right?
Yeah. Pizza Hut buffet. Now, shout out
Which,
RIP to
dude,
Pizza Hut buffet.
Getting rid of
They're
the
coming
pizza.
back.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're slowly trickling out a couple like
them and
one
Bring
here,
back
one
the
there.
pizza buffet. Huh?
them and driving. Tony Romo's back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, we're not going to say that right now.
Tony
Sorry.
Romo might not be
You
back.
can, you can
Yeah.
recall that comment
Yeah,
after
no.
8.
Matt, did you see that though? Like
What?
Tony Romo might be out.
I did see that. I actually had that.
I don't know.
I actually had that on the notebook to talk about yesterday, and we didn't get to it. But
What were
like,
you thinking? Oh, I don't know.
When they asked him, "Have you been drinking today?" If that's his response,
What if the cop was like, "Didn't predict that, did you, Tony?"
What else we got about food? What else? What have I missed that's had a generational run? Because there's been a couple that I got really over the gluten thing. Everyone faking a
Gluten allergy.
was my least
Everybody
favorite
has a
thing ever.
gluten allergy.
Okay,
That was
there are
wild.
people that do have an actual celiac
Yes, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Allergy.
60%
That's
of the
different.
U.S.
not
population.
but it's like less than a 0.5% or something like that
Yeah.
of the population.
Is it really less than 0.5%?
Well, we can look it up. Let's not
Yeah.
quote me on that. I was just saying
Quote 'em.
something very extreme. It's called hyperbole.
oh,
Yeah.
it's like very excited.
Hyperbolic.
Excited hyperboles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got you.
But yeah, very, very few people. A lot of the people in the food industry really popularized that term, which you don't hear it a ton anymore.
6% of Americans have a gluten intolerance.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily
6%.
say allergy.
Way more than 0.5%,
Not by much.
but not by a lot.
I mean, 6% is still very low compared to. God, man, I remember back in my Houston's days, just people coming in all the time. Dude, can that be gluten free?
It says an allergy. It says an allergy is more rare. This is gluten intolerant.
Okay,
This is
an
closer
allergy.
to 1%.
Okay.
Have a gluten allergy.
There we
Not
go.
bad.
Okay, not bad at all. Am I right? I will
math.
say 6% of the population probably worth having at least some products
Right.
out there
I agree with that.
that cater to that for sure. But yeah, over half the countryside
Yep.
doing it.
They come out with protein kale. I'm gonna lose my mind, brother. I mean, come on now. Woo!
Protein cauliflower kale.
That is, wow, the big three, huh?
The Holy Trinity.
You think Ty Benefield eats some cauliflower crust?
No.
Loves kale?
No.
No?
No.
No shot?
I think Ty.
They don't have that in Canada.
No.
Did we know that he was from Canada?
I did not know that.
I
didn't know that
actually
until
did
yesterday.
not.
Nobody here knew.
No, I didn't know that.
Nobody here knew that Ty Benefield
It makes.
was-
I mean, it makes sense considering he went to Boise State. Like,
It's true. That is in
proximity-
America, though.
Yeah, I know, but the proximity to Canada. I mean, it would make sense.
Closer.
It makes
Decent
sense that they
amount
would
of-
recruit that
Yeah.
area up there.
LSU gets. It's connected. Like Paris Shand was on the team a couple years ago. He's
Yep.
from Canada.
The famous Peter Dykowski.
Peter Dykowski from Canada.
Who else?
I think that's it.
That's it.
I was about to say, man, we have a lot of Canadian. We have
But
three.
it's fun. We learned
Jesse
something new
Palmer.
yesterday about a player that we really think that is going to be a big contributor. And that's a pretty big piece of information that I
Yeah.
feel like just wasn't very popular. He's Canadian. My God.
Well, the World Cup was on. He probably didn't want to bring that up. You know what I mean?
Well, they won their first game in the World Cup
True.
ever. So proud moment, proud Canadian moment.
Ty
Taylor-
Benefield might be the biggest win that Canada has had this year. I mean, they got knocked out of the World Cup. They lost the gold medal match to USA in hockey
Twice.
Men's and women's.
twice. Ty Benefield is everyone's favorite Canadian.
Like if
He
Ty
is the country.
Benefield fails this year, Canada might just sell.
Yeah.
Like they might. They just be like, you know what? We're up for auction.
Yeah.
We're done.
And like, who's that former prime minister fella?
Justin Trudeau.
Trudeau and
Is
Katy
he with-
Perry.
is he
doing
with
that
Katy
weird
Perry
stuff.
still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he?
Bro, what?
Yeah, Canada's been.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You didn't
Justin
know that?
Trudeau and Katy
No.
Perry are a
Why would I
thing.
know that?
Yeah, the
I
date,
send you
dude.
a Locked On Canada podcast
You do
once a
not.
week.
You do not.
Once a week, I give you the update on what's going
called
on in
Locked
Canada.
On Maple.
You don't.
Locked On Maple Syrup,
Locked, dude.
It's there.
sponsored by Protein Maple Syrup.
Oh, that might be the last straw.
Yeah, what
A protein maple syrup, bro. Like, come on.
Right. Like if you're having
too
syrup,
far.
you don't care about. There are certain things that if you're eating, you don't care about your body.
Yeah.
Syrup is one of those
Yeah.
things. Why do I need it
confirmed.
healthy?
Like, if you're gonna eat your protein pancakes, fine. But put some real syrup on there.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
You get
It's
what
like,
we
it's
doing?
like it's like you go to the fast food, you get a large fry with a Diet Coke. Buddy, that's not helping.
Oh, I did that last
So
week.
like, but no, we can all agree.
There you go.
so good.
There you go.
It was awesome.
We can all agree that they do a great job with maple syrup. Though.
Yeah.
They do a very good. Their best
good.
their best export this year was maple syrup and Ty Benefield.
For 1,000%.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Taylor, you got the first question. You've been all over this guy since he even
Since he entered the portal.
whispered the name LSU.
Yes. I think he's the most talented guy LSU added in the portal. I think he can do a little bit of everything on defense. And you know, we talked about it on paper. If you were an LSU fan in the offseason, nobody would have said, oh, well, safety's your biggest need. But what he does for the defense, you're allowed to put him next to Cooley. Deshaun Spears, who I think is tailor-made for that star position,
yeah.
can move down there. He's 6'3", 215, 220. I mean, Ty Benefield joining this team as a big-time safety opens up every single thing for the secondary, and it's why I think LSU is going to have one of the better secondaries in the SEC.
Does the depth at corner concern you?
I think that is my biggest concern on the team, and it's not even a starting spot.
I would agree with that. But I also think, I brought this up the other day on something where I don't think there's that many concerns.
No.
So it's like those concerns are a little bit more prevalent.
If your
or, like,
biggest concern is a
elevated.
depth issue,
Right.
then you kind of feel okay.
Right.
Because like everybody has depth issues at some spot.
Yeah, agreed. I just think Benefield. So when he first came and met with the media in the spring, me and you were talking about this. He walked in, and the first thing he did was walk around to every single person in the room, shook their hand. Hey,
Yep.
I'm Ty. And I was like,
Still haven't washed
really.
mine.
We talked about the maturity thing with Leavitt, and I was like, that's
Yeah.
that's a crazy, mature, like adult thing to do. I don't do that when I'm in a room.
Yeah.
I cower in the corner. And then he walked up after he was done and did the same exact thing again. And then like, it just the way that he commands the room, the way that he like kind of like carries himself, he has been a fantastic addition. And he also like I think one of the more impressive things too. Maybe I'm just overreacting, which I do a lot. But like I remember at one of the spring practices, he was obviously with the starters, but they need to get other guys reps, and he went and took like mental reps in the back with one of the coaches, just getting as many single possible like in front of him, seeing what the defense is doing, seeing what the offense is doing, seeing what different like routes are going to be run, like all that kind of stuff. I just thought he's been incredibly impressive.
He was impressive in all his answers yesterday. Great smile as well.
Great smile.
Well spoken.
That's probably the Canada, the smile, the niceness.
the
That's
smile, the
Canada.
nicest. You know, as much as we like to make fun of Canada, they
He played high
They are
school
very
ball in
nice people.
California.
Well, and again, Perry Shand had him a couple years ago, same way. Always smiling, very nice. Same way.
we always call Ole Miss the Canada of the SEC.
Yes, they are.
but they're not as nice, probably.
Well, no, they're the yeah.
But they're the nice. They lose everything to us. Like we're America, they're Canada.
Yes.
We beat them at everything. We take everything they got. Congrats to Ty Benefield. We're excited about him.
Yeah,
I'm excited about watching him play. I'm excited about seeing all your dreams come true through Ty Benefield this year. But I really can't stand the fact that every time we bring somebody up good on defense, they're like, it's really going to open up the star position. That's not a position.
Matt hates the star position.
Yep. All right. On that note, we hate the star position, and we are going to go to break. So stick with us right here and Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com, PelicanRoof.com, your website for, of course, Pelican Roofing Company, the best roofing company in all of Louisiana. And we know there's a lot of options out there. When you have a roof issue, you have a roof leak, maybe it's a roof damage, or maybe it's just an old roof, and you don't know if it needs to be changed or not. You're not real sure. You're not going to get up on the roof and check it out. You wouldn't even know what to look for. Give them a call. They will come out to your house, give you a consultation. They will take a look at the roof and just tell you what kind of shape it's in. They might say, everything's good to go. They might say, you don't need a full replacement. You just need a little repair here. We're going to patch this area up, whatever. But they might also say, well, you need a full-blown, you need a new roof. And so that happens. We have bad weather here. It's hot, it's rainy. We get weather, we get high winds. And roofs need to be replaced. And if that happens, they will walk you through that entire step. They got 5-star reviews all over the internet. And also, they can help you with the financing options as well. You can start right there on their homepage. So go check them out today if you're in need of any roof repair or roof replacement. PelicanRoof.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here Off the Bench. Tuesday morning. Tuesday show brought to you by Community Steel. Closing out hour number 1 here. What is this? What movie does this song remind y'all of?
Starsky and Hutch.
Well, that's a good one.
Good one.
I gotta give it to my man Dancing Rig.
Dude.
That's all.
Dancing
not the
Rig.
big rig.
It's
Oh,
the
man.
big rig. Taylor, that's a
Taylor,
incredible pull.
That was very, yes.
That was very good.
God, I'm going to have to watch that tonight now.
good.
Starsky
That's
gets
been
the
a
huge
while.
applause. He's like,
Yeah.
it's close, but I gotta
Do
give
it
it to
again.
Dancing
Do it
Rig.
again.
Yeah. Do it again.
After they put the sweetener in their coffee.
Yeah. Boy, that's good.
God, that movie's
Derek.
fantastic.
Yeah, right. It's been a while.
Give it to my man Dancing Rig. What a deep
Like
cut.
that guy's life is dance
It's
battles at
such
that
a
club.
deep cut. Oh, look at the big rig.
Could not be a less attractive person out there on the dance
No.
floor.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
doing the tug of war. It was, dude. I haven't seen that movie in 20 years. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
good.
my favorite scene.
You know how, of course, I gave myself the nickname when I would when I get packages sent to me. That's Dragon. It came from that movie when Will Ferrell's like, you know what? No, 2 dragons. And they have to do the
That
dragon
is
thing.
a great part of it.
So we used to say that in the quarterback room.
Oh, hold up. He had a
Green Bay.
weird name in that movie too. What's his name in that movie?
Will Ferrell. Yeah.
When
He had to
he
do
does
the
the
photo
roar.
shoot
He
for
does
him.
the roar. And he goes. And Will Ferrell goes. Ah.
Yeah, they do the photo shoot for him. He's like,
Oh Lord.
That's the
his
show.
name in that movie.
Woo! Sports. Love it. Wow, I didn't know we were going there, but man, what a deep cut pour right there, Taylor.
good.
Well done.
that
Well done, sir.
be hard to top that one today for the next
It
2
is.
hours.
Should probably end the show.
Just in the show right now.
Put on national.
Just put on the movie.
And nobody said it to you, Taylor, before earlier in the show, and I apologize. Great job with the weather report today.
Thank you. Hey, I told you.
High
You could
95.
book it. An afternoon thunderstorm. Boom,
You
we
didn't
had
even
one
say
yesterday.
that, though. I was going to ask you. You
No,
said high
yesterday.
95. You didn't say anything about scattered thunderstorms.
It's not supposed to be today.
But it's
Really?
summer. And that
So?
all right. Well,
Yes, Musso, you have a
we
question.
appreciate y'all sticking with. We are going to come back from break with our number 2 right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, if you want to get feeling young again, you got a lot of energy. Well, if you're sitting here listening to our show, and you're like, man, I just don't have that energy that I used to have. I don't have that zest for life. I don't feel like I used to. Well, you can get that energy back. You can get that young, youthful feeling back. Go to rejuvenamedical.com. 13 locations across Louisiana. They even got one in Mississippi that you can go see their trained medical staff. They're great staff. Every location that I've ever been to, it is absolutely phenomenal. The people there are very knowledgeable about your body and what you need, what you're looking to get out of your visit. So whether you want to look better, whether you want to feel better, feel youthful, maybe improve in the bedroom, whatever it is, go to rejuvenamedical.com. Take that blood work and let them tell you exactly what they can do for you. Hormone replacement therapy, peptide therapy. I can't say enough about the peptide. Like more and more technology, more and more research is coming out, and it is so positive. Go check it out for yourself or give them a call or go visit them at rejuvenamedical.com.
When it